We're now do a walk along Holetown, starting from the Sunset Mall here with KF Shepherd for the finish and the CIBC Bank and First Caribbean Bank and Columbia Emeralds. I will now make my way now along Holetown, which is the first settlement when the English settled when they landed in Barbados on the 27th of February 1627. This way to the Molyneux and back to St. James Cemetery, and it can lead back to the areas where those high society people live. This is all seasons Europa here. So looking back at the Sunset Mall, where you will come across KF Shepherd, which is a duty-free shopping store, and the First Caribbean Bank, and the Columbia Emerald duty-free shopping store, and the For the Finish, and so on. So this is the west coast of Barbados. And again, Holetown was the first settlement where the English landed when they settled in Barbados on the 27th of February 1627. This is a private home here by the name of Vauxhall. So for that reason, they always have a Holetown festival every ending of February. A three-day event starting from the Friday night and will end the Sunday night. There seems to be a lot of traffic along here. I don't know what is the cause of the traffic. A new hotel here that is being built, and Jetta Construction will be the ones carrying out the project on building that hotel. So this is the western end of the island, as I said before. St. James is to the west of the island, and it can be referred to as the Gold Coast or the Platinum Coast. So this is a traffic-filled area. I don't know why, but at times, especially during rush hour time. Another hotel here that is being built. The hotel here that's being built.
We were at the gas station.
And over here, so all here is Sunset Crest. And over here would be the Sandy Crest Medical Center and the Chattel Village at Holetown, where the wooden houses and the chattel houses are. So I won't be able to get to show you much because There's a lot of traffic along the road. So you can see the Sandy Crest Medical Center here. And where this wall is, this fencing is, was the former Chafet restaurant. Chafet was here until 2008. Chafet is a fast food restaurant. Come back here, and this is the walkway to the beach, which I'm heading to now. Come back towards Sunset Crest on Holetown, and this way to the beach now. So I will go off the road to get away from the traffic, all that lot of traffic that on the road. I don't want to be in that traffic for the whole time. So as I said before, traffic was down Holetown years ago, between 1993 and 2008. Traffic was at Holetown, and then Traffic closed down from here. Traffic, first of all, Traffic is a fast food restaurant in Barbados, similar to that of Kentucky, but it is exclusive to Barbados. Looking in a southerly direction towards Sandy Lane. Sandy Lane will be, I guess, around the corner. Sandy Lane Beach and Hotel. And this is all the west coast of Barbados. So yes, guys, headed in a northerly direction now towards Holetown. I'm in Holetown, by the way. So as I said before, Traffic used to be on this spot years ago, from 1993 to 2008, and Traffic closed down, and then the building was here. I guess they're standing vacant for a while. And then eventually they decided to knock it down, demolish it. Now, it gets an open land now. There's a fence around it. Traffic is a fast food restaurant similar to that of Kentucky, but it can only be found in Barbados. Even though the owner is not a Barbadian, the owner is a Trinidadian national by the name of Asad John Hallow. But he has about 14 store outlets in Barbados. But 7 years or so after, Traffic found it. Traffic got a spot in the same parish in St. James, but further up now in the country section of St. James, the countryside section, rural section, in a place called Lancaster. This is not too far away from here. So one thing about Holetown, it is very rich and famous made their dwelling places. So Holetown is a very touristy area, but mostly the British side of tourists, the British tourists from the British side do visit Holetown, like to visit Holetown, while the American and Canadian side like to visit the south coast, like Rockley, Hastings, Worthing, and so on. So lots of tourists. I don't mean to be racist nor racial or anything, but a lot of white people live in this area. So not to offend the white people or offend anybody, but white people just live like this area. Looking back at the Sandy Crest Medical Center, which caters to medical needs of persons living to the north and west of the island. The Sandy Crest is a 24-hour medical center. And this is all the spot where Traffic was. So Sandy Crest is a 24-hour medical center catering to people living to the north of the rest of the island, like St. Peter, St. James, St. Peter, St. Lucie, and possibly St. Thomas too. Because St. Thomas, even though St. Thomas is in the center, it is still close to the western side of the island. So it will probably cater to them as well. now approaching the Beach House Hotel. So this is a westerly, a northwestern direction, or the spot where Chocolate was, on the Sandy Crest Medical Center. Looking back in a southerly direction. Traffic backup this evening along here. Yeah. The way back to Holetown, Sunset Crest Road. Alright. Yes, guys, this is the Beach House Hotel with the Paul Owens restaurant. The Paul Owens restaurant at the Beach House. Paul Owens restaurant at the Beach House, and this is the boardwalk. And this is the Drift Ocean Terrace Lounge, a restaurant here as well. This is all a part of the Beach House Hotel. The Drift Ocean Terrace Lounge. And this is Holetown Beach. You can see the crabs. So as I said before, Holetown can also be referred to as Jamestown, and it is also on the west coast of Barbados in the parish of St. James. The west coast can be referred to as the Gold Coast or the Platinum Coast. This is the Tides restaurant now. The Tides restaurant. The Tides restaurant. The Tides restaurant. All the west coast here. So as I said before, the first church in Barbados is also along Holetown as well. I will get to that shortly. St. James Parish Church, the first church and oldest church in Barbados, built in 1629. 2 years after the English landed in Barbados. This is the St. James Villa Beach apartment here. So this is all the west coast of Barbados.
There's a track, yeah.
St. James Villas Beach Apartments. And it is also a good place to capture the sunset as well. For all the West Coast here. This is the Zacchaeus restaurant and pizza house. Zacchaeus restaurant and pizza house. So Holetown, even though Holetown is not the capital of Barbados, it is still the first town and the first settlement. Further on will be Fort Stone Beach, which will lead the Barbados St. James Parish Church. Looking back in the southern direction. Yeah. And this way back to Holetown itself with the main road. And this is the police station complex. The complex with the police station. Huh? This is the police station complex with the magistrate court and the library and so on. And opposite there will be the Massey stores, which was once Super Center. This Massey store was rebuilt in 2017 after the old building was knocked down. You can back at Holetown Beach. There's Thursday restaurant next door. So this is Massey Stores, which was once Super Center, and this was once the Sunset Mall as well. Looking back towards Sunset Quest in Holetown. On the way back to the beach, and the police station and post office and magistrate court and library complex. Back to the traffic again. Traffic everywhere around here. So this is the police station complex and the flag of Barbados here. And this is the Rubis gas station, which was once Texaco. National Library Service, the police station, the magistrate's court, and the Barbados Revenue Authority has a branch in here as well. The Rubis gas station, which was once Texaco. And this is the Holetown Monument here. This plaque was erected in the 11th year of Barbados' independence to mark the 350th anniversary of the first settlement of the island in February 1627. This is the Royal Bank of Canada over here. Yeah. This is the Royal Bank of Canada, RBC. And this is the Holetown Methodist Church here that was established in 1912 at Holetown in St. James. Holetown was one thing I forgot to mention about Holetown. Holetown is a flood prone area, liable to have lots of floods. This is the Holetown Methodist Church here, which was established in 1912. So the Holetown Methodist Church here, which some people get mixed up with St. James Parish Church. And this is another mall here. And this is the most luxurious one of all, mall of all in St. James along Holetown, which is Lime Grove, the Lime Grove Lifestyle Center, which was built here in 2011. Things in this mall are very expensive. Lime Grove. And this road here beside Lime Grove and Holetown Methodist Church is known as the parish of St. Thomas, with St. Thomas Parish Church, Seaview. It will lead back to Rock Hall, which was the first freedom village in Barbados, where the slaves landed after slavery in 1838. The slaves landed at Rock Hall in St. Thomas. And this road will lead you there to Rock Hall. And it will lead you back to St. Thomas Parish Church. And back to Highway 2A. And back into the center of the island. And this is the Lime Grove Lifestyle Center over here. This is a very expensive. Things here in this Lime Grove Mall are very expensive. Yeah. And this is First Street in Holetown, First Street, where the nightclubs are. Lots of nightclubs through First Street. This is First Street at Holetown in St. James. And this is the Spago restaurant and bar. Lots of nightclubs are situated through here. And this is the Asian Palm restaurant and bar. And the One Love bar at Holetown.
I want to borrow some money to get this door. Tell me about putting some money as security.
Yeah. No, going down by the Mango Bay Hotel. Yeah. The Play to Win slots. Bus Up Bar Shop, roti and pizza. Palm Beach condominiums here, and the Mango Bay Hotel. First Street and Second Street are very close, and they are kind of joined on to one another, so I'll go through Second Street. Play to Win slots open 24 hours. The One Love bar, TML One Love bar. Go heading over to Second Street now. This is Second Street through here. Jazz, R&B, soca. This is Scoopy's live music. Jazz, R&B, soca, reggae, and Motown music played here. The Mango Bay Hotel. So this is Scoopy's West Coast bar. Jamestown Bar and Grill. Ocean Reinsurance. I think that's a hotel. And the Muse restaurant here, and the Star restaurant here as well. The Muse restaurant and the Star restaurant, and the Reinsurance restaurant. So this is 2nd Street now in Holetown, where all the nightclubs are. This is similar to similar to St. Lawrence Gap, where all the nightclubs and the nightlife is. Back at the Lime Grove Lifestyle Center, the new Lime Grove Mall. The new Lime Grove Mall. The new Lime Grove Mall here.
No, look, maybe just move back to the pool. I've been living in London for 2 years. We've never gone there. We've never gone there.
I will take you guys back in Lime Grove Mall when they come back. It says Platinum Coast Cigars. Back at Lime Grove Mall. It seems to be a lot of traffic all the way down. Some more real estate agents over here, realtors. I don't know if the traffic is because the rain fell or not. So this is all Holetown now. Heading towards St. James Parish Church. And you can see a settlement of water here. Yeah. So this is Holetown, known as Jamestown. This is Jamestown Park. Yeah. This is Jamestown Park. Over here. Jamestown Park. Yeah. And this is another real estate agent over here on the Rocknet Bar and Grill over here. This is the Trench Pasture, which will lead you back to the St. James Secondary School. The St. James Secondary School can also be referred to as the Frederick Smith Secondary School. That's good. Holetown, St. James. And this road here now will lead you back to Lancaster. Where the new cafe is, Lancaster. back to Highway 2A as well, and they will lead you back to Orange Hill, and back up to the same Rock Hall and Harrison Square, and so on. And the St. James Secondary School is to this road here, which is now referred to as the Frederick Smith Secondary School. And the St. James Primary School is also up to that gap as well. Another boutique store. Another boutique, Aspiga. And this is the Sandpiper Hotel here. The Settlers Beach. So-called Settlers Beach because it is where the English settlers landed. This is all Holetown. Now approaching Folkestone Park and Beach and St. James Parish Church is also along this street as well. Now the traffic is off now. Have now reached St. James Parish Church, which is the first church. This is St. James Parish Church here, and this is the church hall, the church center. So this is St. James Parish Church, the first church in Barbados. It was built in 1629 and it is a very historic place. So along with being a church, it is also a historic site and a property of the Barbados National Trust as well. So St. James Parish Church is a part of the Anglican Episcopal denomination here in Barbados. Since COVID, I haven't seen the churches or anything opening that way like before, but St. James is usually open. St. James Parish Church here. I will close the video now and give you guys a fresh video of St. James Parish Church. Thank you guys for watching now and have a blessed evening. And don't forget to like, share and leave a comment.